Okay, we're going to practice counting and numbers again today. We have another game to play together. It's kind of like the fish game we played yesterday. Did you guys watch that video? Okay, we're going to play another game like that, except this time I have snowmen on our pictures. And on their hats is a number to tell us how many buttons we're going to put on our snowmen. Okay, so let's work together. This is going to be really easy if you've been practicing your numbers and practicing counting. Okay, so remember, we have to look at the number to tell us how many buttons to put on here. Okay, so we're going to start with the easiest one. What's this number? Can you see it? That is 1. Remember, you draw a straight line down for number 1. How many buttons are we going to put on him? Show me with your fingers. Just 1, right? So I'm going to choose, what color button? A black button. Can you see my snowman? I gave him 1 button. Okay, so we're finished with that one. Okay, let's do another one. Okay, here's another snowman. Can you see what number's on his hat? Number 3. Show me with your fingers how many buttons we're going to put on this snowman. 1, 2, 3. So we have to count them. Okay, count with me. Remember, I can hear you. I want to hear you count. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. How many buttons did we put on our snowman? 3. That's right. Okay, let's do our next one. Let's do this one. Okay, I'm going to try to hold it really close. Can you tell what number that is? That's the number 4. So show me with your fingers how many buttons we're going to put on this snowman. Ready? Oh, I did this. That means 1. Show me how many. 4. Now let's count with our fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to put 4 buttons on this snowman. Okay, so help me count. I'm going to count the buttons out of the basket. Ready? 1. Are you counting with me? 2, 3. We need 1 more to make it 4. 4. Okay, can you see the buttons down here? You know what? I'm going to switch this one because it's the same color as the snowman. It's probably hard for you to see. So let's put this black one on here. Okay, remember yesterday we talked about when you're counting things, it's nice to put your finger out and touch each thing that you count to make sure that you have the right number of items there. So I need to make sure we have 4 buttons. I'm going to use my counting finger and I'm going to touch these buttons while I count. Okay, so ready? I want you to watch and count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have 4 buttons on this snowman? Yes, I do. So I'm finished with that one. Okay, let's do this one. Can you see the number on his hat? What's that number? That's a 2. Show me with your fingers how many buttons go on him. 2. That's right. So help me count out 2 buttons. Ready? We're going to use these little ones. Can you see it? 1 and 2. Let's get our counting fingers out and make sure I only put 2 buttons on here. Here, ready? 1, 2. Does he have 2 buttons? Yep, he does. So we're finished with him. Okay, last one. Isn't this easy? You guys are doing a very, very good job. I knew this would be easy for you. Okay, what number is on his hat? That is a 5. That's right, number 5. Can you show me how many 5 is with your hand? All 5 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to put how many buttons on this snowman? 5. Okay, help me count. All right, here we go. 1. Are you counting with me? 2, 3, 4, and 1 more if I get a hold of it. 5. Okay, I should only have 5 buttons on him. Let's count. I'm going to put my finger out. I'm going to touch each button. Count with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. We have 5 buttons. So how did we know how many buttons to put on each snowman? What did we look at? The number. Remember, numbers tell us how many. So practice knowing your numbers. We need to know what they are when we see them written down, okay? So yesterday, when we were finished with our fish game, remember what we did? We sorted the fish by their colors. Well, today I thought we would clean our snowman counting game up by sorting the buttons. And instead of sorting by color, I've noticed we have two different size buttons. We have some big buttons like these, and we have some small buttons like these. We have two different size buttons. So guess what we can do? We can sort them by their size. So help me decide which ones go where. We're going to put all the small buttons together and all the big buttons together. Remember learning those math words? Big and small. Okay, so now let's sort big and small. All right, so this snowman had small buttons. We're going to make a pile right there. Okay, does this button go with the big or small buttons? I think we need to start a pile for big buttons, don't we? Okay, what about this one? Does this go in the big or small button pile? Those are big, aren't they? Okay, what about these? Can you see them? Where does the green button go? With the big buttons. Where does the red button go? With the small buttons. Okay, where does this red button go? Is it big or small? Small. Okay, what about these pink buttons? Do you think they're big or small? Those are big ones, aren't they? What about this black button? Big or small? Let me hold up a small one so you can compare. See the difference? The black one's big, red one is small. And so what about this pink one? That's a big button, isn't it? All right, can you see my sorting? Can you see what I did? Here's the big buttons together. I put the small buttons together. So what is that math word? What did I just do with your help? We sorted, didn't we? Good job, guys. Give me a thumbs up. Nice work today. Nice work. We practiced our numbers. We practiced counting. We practiced the words big and small, and we practiced sorting. You guys did a whole lot of math in that one game, didn't you? Thank you, guys. Good job. You did a wonderful job today. Keep practicing at home and watch the video on your tablet too, okay?